Let me show you how to make freeze-dried bananas at home. They are seriously so delicious. They just are crispy. They almost have like this richness to them that you don't get in like a typical banana, and they're a great healthy snack. So let me show you how to do it. It's important that you choose bananas that are ripe. If they're too green, they're not going to be as sweet and they can be a bit chalky. So I like to use bananas that have some small brown spots on them, but they're still firm. After you peel your bananas, you're going to use a knife and cut them into slices. I usually cut them between 1/8 and 1/4 of an inch thick, and I try to do it quickly so that the bananas don't start to brown or oxidize. Next, you're going to add them to your freeze dryer tray. Make sure that you add parchment paper or a silicone mat to the bottom so they don't stick. And you can add a second layer of parchment paper over the bananas and add bananas on top so that you have 2 layers on each tray, but it will take longer to freeze dry. A variation that's really yummy is to add a little sprinkle of cinnamon on top of the bananas. You don't need to add any sugar. Immediately load them into the freeze dryer and close the chamber door. Close the vacuum valve and the drain valve and make sure that the demister is closed as well. And then you're going to click freeze drying, click setting, and I like to add more time to my final dry time. So here I'm adding 48 hours. It definitely won't take that long. I'll probably check it in about 24 hours. Next, click enter and then click back. The freeze dryer will ask you to double check to make sure that everything is closed, like the valves, and then you can click start. When you're ready to check if the bananas are finished, click final dry, and it's going to ask you if you want to pause it and click yes. Then you're going to open your vacuum valve, and then you can open your chamber door and check your bananas. You can see that these ones crumble really easily into a powder, but the best way to check that they're fully done drying is to weigh each tray and then put them back in the dryer for 3 hours and weigh them again to see if the weight changed. If the weight did decrease, you're going to want to continue doing that until the weight stays the same. Then you'll know that you got all the moisture out of the bananas. As soon as your bananas are finished and crispy, you're going to want to package them quickly so that they don't begin to absorb moisture from the air. I'm putting them in a mason jar because we're going to be eating these in the next month or two, and I'm adding the top of the jar and using my electronic mason jar sealer to suck the air out of the jar. I love using this because it allows us to open the jar, eat some bananas, and then I can just close it back up again with the sealer. For long-term storage, you're going to want to add them to Mylar bags and add an oxygen absorber, and then use an impulse sealer to seal the bags closed. Our freeze-dried bananas are finished and they came out so good, nice and crispy. Let me show you. They snap in half. Perfect. And they're very sweet. They taste like bananas and they're crunchy, and these are gonna be awesome snacks for our family. Can't wait to package them up. If you have any questions about how to freeze dry bananas, just let me know. And also in the description, you'll find a link to my blog where you can find all the tips and tricks for this, as well as a way to print out like a printable version of this as well. So let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you next time.